I believe that the information I'm going to share with you in this video today could possibly be the most important investment information that you're going to receive in the next 5 years, because we are now at the verge of taking a step into the digital revolution 3.0. Digital Revolution 1.0 and 2.0 was basically to provide you with the information that you wanted. You no longer need a library, an Encyclopedia Britannica, or a dictionary. In exchange for all that information, you have given up your data so that the world can sell you stuff. And we have moved into a world that provides you with the opportunity to buy anything and everything you want. And for those people that are selling you anything and everything you want, to know what you are going to want before you know you're going to want it. That is the digital revolution number 1.0 and 2.0, supported by e-commerce and social media. It's been all about you. So now we're moving into digital revolution 3.0. What you need to know is the scope of what is about to happen. To give you some idea, data is the king. It is the key. To give you some idea, there are 2.5 quintillion bits of data gathered every day. That's 2.5 plus 18 zeros. I know that number means absolutely nothing to you, but trust me, it's large. Who owns this data? Who's gathering it and who owns it? Well, it's Google, Microsoft, and Amazon. Amazon has 1.4 million servers to provide a warehouse of that data, which up until now has been there to provide you with the information that you want, that you can ask your phone, Google, or you could ask it to Amazon, or you could ask it to Apple, and they will provide you the information you want in exchange for your data so that they can sell you stuff. It stores approximately 10 exabytes of data. Another number that means nothing other than to say it's huge. A key figure in today's news, Vladimir Putin, in 2017, made a very profound statement to a college graduating class in Russia, and that was, whoever controls the data will rule the world. That's what this video is all about. That's what I want to share with you, is what data, this data in the hands of the digital revolution 3.0 is going to look like, as we not provide the data you want, but we provide the data that you need to make you a better life, a healthier life, and a longer life. This is the most important information that you will be given, if you can digest it, in the next 5 years. Stick with me. This is not financial advice. This is pure and simple financial education so that you can have a better life.
Best of Us Investors presents Carrie Griegmeyer.
Data is king. Data is gold. Data is tomorrow's oil. The world will be driven by those companies who own the data and those companies who process the data to provide you with a better life. I have spent the last 3 videos talking to you about Palantir. Number one, because it's dirt cheap today, and I want to own more of it. I'm buying it as I can at about $8 a share. They are going to be one of the key players who process that data that is owned by Microsoft, by Google, by Apple and by Amazon to make your life better. They are the people who are going to process Apple, Amazon, Google, and Amazon's data to make sure that you live longer, that your cars move down the highway autonomously, safely, that you make it in the next 10 years, sometime in 2030, if you choose to move to Mars. That is what this data, this extra bytes, these numbers that I have no idea what they mean. That's what all this data is going to provide us as we inject into it artificial intelligence. So why am I telling you today that Amazon is on sale in May and you can take delivery on June 6th for somewhere around $100 a share? Because Amazon is going to split 20-1. Amazon, let's look at this chart here on Seeking Alpha. And you'll see that Amazon is down some 37% as of current year to date. They're down 36%. If you'll then look further at your Seeking Alpha chart, if you'll look out to its lifetime, it's up 145,734%. That annualizes to a return of about 60% a year. You heard me right. My point to you is, I don't think you're going to get 60% a year, but I'm pretty confident that if you will buy Amazon and just hold it because it is one of the kings of data, you will get an annualized return in excess of any indices that you might buy. And if I was forced to put a number on it, I would say you will get in excess of 15 and maybe as high as 33% annualized over the next 10 years. Is this only Amazon? No. But Amazon is one of the two stocks that I'm going to be talking about in the near future that is splitting and is on sale. And you can take delivery at somewhere around $100 a share on June 6th. That's what I want to show you. The other thing I want to explain to you is why it's on sale. What exactly happened to Amazon to make it such a bargain today? I want you to look at my Trading Views chart, and I want you to see something here. I want you to look back to March of 2020. This is just prior to the pandemic. And I want you to see what the price of Amazon was at that time. Then I want you to draw a line straight across to where it is today. And you'll see the price is matching up. Why is that? We had a pendulum swing. We had a pandemic that shortly after the 1st of March 2020 that shut down our economy, that locked you in your house, and then a government that sent you $9 trillion to play with over the next 2 years. And you played with it in the stock market, and you drove the price of Amazon up. Because you couldn't go to the shopping center, you bought anything and everything. You kept yourself busy buying stuff from Amazon. In that period of time, Amazon doubled its workforce. It built distribution centers as fast as it could. Amazon, believe it or not, overreacted to the pandemic. They saw month after month after month of increasing sales. They saw month after month of demand for labor that they couldn't fill. They hired, they paid people benefits, they did everything they could to keep people happy. And then the pandemic slowed down, and then the pendulum swung to the other side. And Amazon announced in its first quarter, we stopped hiring. Should that surprise you? Our sales are slowing down. Should that surprise you? You now can go to the shopping center. So is there a surprise there? No. Is it realistic to think that the pendulum will come back? Yes, it is, as everything comes back. And in fact, Amazon sales will increase over what they did in 2019 because you have formed a new habit, as I have. If I want something and I'm willing to wait 3 days for it, I do not get in my car and go buy it. I order it from Amazon. And then the beauty of it is, if it doesn't work, like that sound bar I bought for the TV that I bought from Amazon, it didn't work. What did I do? I put it in a box, put a label on it, and sent it back. Amazon will provide me anything and everything that I want. What I am willing to bet with you, you find an experience in your life that you do not like, and Amazon will come and sell it to you. Just like I had an experience that Nita and I have to go this weekend to Atlanta. No, we don't have to. We want to. And we wanted to book a hotel. So we last Friday went to the internet and we booked a room at the Embassy Suites in Atlanta. When I got the confirmation, I recognized that the date was wrong. They were putting me in there on the Sunday next, rather than the Sunday a week forward that I wanted. I called them up, and after 45 minutes of conversation and arguing, they told me they weren't going to refund me. Okay? A bad experience, about a $250 bad experience. Amazon, take that over. Just put those people out of business and give me what I want, a good consumer experience. I share this with you because right after that bad experience, earlier this week, I had a bad experience with my bank. I would love if Amazon got into the banking business and provided me the consumer experience that I've had. This is what I'm telling you. This is what Data 3.0 or Digital Revolution 3.0 is going to look like. Amazon has so much opportunity in front of it because it owns the data. So do I want to buy Amazon for Christmas in May and take delivery at about $100 a share? I'm a fool if I don't. I'm not going to call you a fool, but just think about it. This is where this world is going. We don't like Vladimir, but I will quote him again. And that is to say, he who owns the data will rule the world. Look at the charts. Look at Seeking Alpha. Look at the chart on TradingViews. It's obvious what is going to happen. Your opportunity is to think of, remember, I told you I was going to give you the most important investment knowledge that you were going to receive in the next 5 years. The data, the information you have been receiving is the information that you want. What's the information you're going to be receiving in the future from all this data is the information that you need. And you will pay a lot more, a premium, for the information you need as opposed to the information that you want. You may want a new flat screen TV, but you need lifespan. You need health care. You need to move safely down the highway in your autonomous vehicle. You need efficiency of manufacturing. All of these needs will be fed by data. I ask you just to remember that. The data will provide you what you need. Now ask yourself, who owns the data? Happy investing. If you'll figure this out, and then you'll invest in the companies that are going to change the world you live in and improve your life. That sound bar on my TV is truly not going to improve my life. But if I could access the world of data that would tell me, how do I get rid of this prostate infection that's been haunting me for the last 4 months? I'll pay what you want. I'll pay you a lot more than I'll pay you for the sound bar for my TV. That was not compatible with the TV that I bought. Okay, this is a wonderful opportunity. Take a hold of it and make yourself a better person. Come join us at our tribe. Talk to you again tomorrow.